To assess the competitiveness of a market, I'll just go to Google and pretend I'm a customer and start typing stuff in and see what Google shows me. You know, the first section of Google is the local service ads, so it'll usually show me 2 at the top. If one company has 9,000 reviews and the other one has 3,000, that's gonna be extremely competitive because a new company coming in is gonna have to get over 3,000 reviews to be competing with those 2 companies. The next thing I'll do is I'll click more contractors or whatever it says on there, and it'll open up all of the companies running local service ads, and I'll count them. If there's 4, that's low competition. If there's 40, that's high competition. The next section is usually Google ads. Who's running Google ads? Is it Angie? Is it only local companies? Is it nobody? If I see Angie running ads and they're number 1 on each search I do, I know it's high competition because Angie's spending a lot of money to be there. And they have a big budget. And so in order to compete for them for that spot, you're gonna have to spend a lot of money per click on Google ads. I'll also look at the number of companies running Google ads. The next section is the Google Maps. Similar to the local service ads, I'm looking at who's showing up and how many reviews they have. It's probably the company that has 8,000 reviews on local service ads. They're probably the ones showing up there. But if the companies only have 20 reviews, that's lower competition. Again, it's all about how hard is a new company gonna have to work and for how long to catch up to the current level of competitiveness. And then for the search results, that's less of a concern these days because I care more about Google Maps than the organic search below. And the way that one of those guys asked the question was they think of SEO as only impacting those organic search results. But SEO to me is about Google Maps and the organic search because all of that is organic. It's all SEO impacts both of those things. And Google Maps, it's higher on the page, it has reviews, it's got a bunch of visuals. That's where most people are gonna end up sticking before they ever reach the organic search. Organic search is the least of my worries because everything we do to show up on Google Maps is going to impact organic search. But again, I'm looking at who's showing up. If it's a couple local companies at the top, and I look at their website and I use tools like Ahrefs and SEMrush to assess their SEO. If they're not super sophisticated, then I know it's not that competitive. If the organic search is full of Angie, Angie's List, Home Advisor, Yelp, Houzz, like all of those companies, again, if they're all spending a ton of money to be there, that means it's probably a really desirable market and it's gonna be harder to break into that. That's how I assess it. I just do Google searches and I use common sense and I ask myself, how hard would it be to catch up to the companies I'm seeing now?